Sagittarius, how you doing, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion. You can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right. So I want to tell you welcome. Thank you for coming to visit me. I appreciate you being here, and thank you so much to those of you who have already been here and you've returned. Thank you for the new people as well. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes. I appreciate it. So, a couple things about my channel. This is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or love reading. Why? Because we are focused on you. This is a self-love reading and a self-love channel. Because before you can give to anybody, you have to give to yourself. Before you can love anybody, you have to love yourself. Before you can bless anybody, your blessings have to be overflowing from your cup, because we're not trying to pour anything out of your cup. We're blessing people with our overflow. So we are loving on ourselves enough that we have more than enough to share, right? All right. Number 2, there's no tarot on this channel. There are plenty of places you can find that on YouTube or anywhere else. And everybody's not into that. And the spirit told me that the message needs to get out to everybody. So I followed them, not you. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I do oracle cards and lesson cards and intuitive messages as well as they come. I also pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut or lay anything out until we get here together, because I need your energy, because it's your reading, right? All right. Also, I do 2 readings for each sign. One for people who have yet to start on their journey of self-love and self reflection and knowledge, and then we have those who have started their journey, but you guys need a check-in. And I say you guys because this is your reading. It's your turn. Yes, let's see where we've been with where we've been, where we are, and where we're headed on our journey, right? All right. I'm also going to go through at the end from the bottom, well, probably through it, but as I read from the bottom of the deck, that is your subconscious thought. It's also how I intend my intentions. That is how spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware of it. Okay, so I'm gonna get overall, we're gonna go ahead and get started, because after a while I gotta go get the kids from school, all that good stuff, but we are going to get an overall message for the reading from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck and see what we're going to be talking about today. Thank you, Spirit. Passion and pleasure. Save your life at the bottom of the deck. Thank you. Not really. We got surrendering to the journey. Release control. This is the overall message for the reading. Sometimes we can do so much on our journey, we feel like we don't have to do anymore, and that's not true. We're constantly working, constantly upgrading, okay? So, surrendering to the journey, release control. Let's see. It's time to let go. All is well. The Creator is at your side. You don't have to do it alone. Your life is guided. This is not the time to try to control the details of your life. Let it flow. There are times to hold on, but this is the time to completely surrender. Surrender to the greater forces of the universe. Let go of wanting to control your future. Simply turn your challenges over to your spiritual source. The Creator will escort you on your journey. Surrendering is not giving up. You're not yielding to a force outside yourself. You're opening to your soul. By releasing hold, you allow the creative forces of the universe to spiral through you, which brings inspiration and direction into your life. Sometimes the journey goes a different way than expected. When it does, don't resist. There are times you can see the path, but you don't know where it leads. Not knowing where you're going can activate inspiration, insight, and creative juices. You cannot discover new oceans and distant vistas unless you have the courage to let go of the shore. You don't have to do it all yourself. Support is all around you. Simply open your heart and allow it in. All right. All right, we're going to the Angel Dream Oracle deck. Go where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed. Woo, Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me a message for my Sagittarius. And if you guys have been feeling a little heavy lately, don't forget Mercury is in retrograde. Things tend to go a little haywire during this time. I don't know what's going on with this one. Tend to go a little haywire during this time. So be mindful of your reads is what you need to be focused on. Rebuild within yourself, review, research, all that good stuff. Bottom of the deck we have dancing, okay? Self-expression and movement. Maybe you need to be dancing. Maybe you need to, just to get your juices going and to align with spirit, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit, guides, and angels, give me a message for my Sagittarius who are already on that path and looking for that check-in. Where are you at? Oh, thank you. Ooh, thank you. Ooh. Wow, a little chakra work may be needed. All right, so where we've been, we have fire, transmutation, and purification. Yeah, or you're using your chakras. You'll see what I'm talking about, though, guys. All right, so fire, transmutation, and purification. Surrendering to the journey you've been. Oh, is that what we're doing? Yes. All right. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I'm going to read it for you so you know what I'm talking about. Fire is the bringer of transmutation. It's time to come out of your cocoon and allow yourself to become that beautiful butterfly. Have courage. Burn off the old, allowing the new to enter. You know what needs to be done. It's time to light that inner fire or the one under your seat. Get busy and take steps to allow this wondrous change to occur. Have courage during this time of transition. Know that all is well. Fire also represents purification. In every transformation, a cleansing process takes place. Perhaps it's time to purify your thoughts, actions, relationships, or something else that has become unhealthy. Transmute your old habits. Archangel Michael, Jophiel are associated with this symbol. Performing a ceremony or rite would be perfect right now. Stand in protection of something or someone. Take care of your home and health. Take a break from routine. You need some independence right now, okay? And also with the purifying your thoughts, actions, relationships, or something else that has become unhealthy, transmute your old habits. It's a way of thinking as well. So if you find yourself thinking in a negative way, try to love that thought. I know that sounds crazy, right? But yeah, try to love the fact that you're having that thought because you know that it's something you need to heal and they're showing you what you need to work on. Okay? Where you are right now, we have blue, communication, inner truth, the throat chakra. This card asks you to empower yourself by seeking your inner truth, emotional calmness, or creative expression. You need to communicate who you are. It's time to accept your and others' originality and uniqueness. Don't worry how people might view you. Jump into your creative expression. You don't need anyone's approval, and if you seek it, your inner truth is being stifled. A clue that this imbalance exists is feeling compelled to prove your views are right. Another clue is the inability to share your thoughts and opinions and harboring feelings of inadequacy. Blue is the color of the throat chakra, representing communication. Blue merges your individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. It ups the ante on creativity. Discover your authentic voice and speak your truth. Challenge your views. Look at the beauty in the world's religions and philosophies. Go beyond your cultural allegiances. This exposure will provide you with keen insights and help you stay open to the many pathways of life. Your creativity will expand 100-fold. Archangels Michael, Metatron, Raguel, Sandalphon, and Gabriel are associated with this symbol. It's time to vocalize your thoughts, concerns, and intentions. Release stress and strengthen your voice by surrounding yourself with the color blue. Recall which images were blue in your dream, as this will be a clue to areas of your life that need emotional expression or calming influences. Blue represents a connection with the other planets or star systems. Okay? And where you're headed, we have red, passion, survival. Red, your root chakra. Yeah. Red asks you to check in to see if you are balanced or unbalanced. This color pertains to your physical body at its deepest levels. It also asks if you are grounded or scattered. It is time to tune into your animal impulses. If you're unbalanced, your fears begin to expand. Release them. Trust that your instincts will sound off and remove you from harm's way if necessary. In doing so, you will feel liberated to enjoy life more. If you are balanced and grounded, that would mean that you've chosen the environment that your physical body thrives in. Red resonates with the root chakra. Passion, the drive for survival and sexual energy. It also represents the circulatory system and the strengthening of life force. Perhaps you need to check your your blood pressure or metabolism levels. This card may also be letting you know that it's time to discover or acknowledge your passions, taking bold action towards what stirs your excitement, especially if you're worried about money. This will guide you to your bliss. The universe is supporting you with the flow of abundance. Archangels Metatron, Jophiel, Michael, and Ariel are associated with this symbol. You need to ground and balance yourself, your home or career. Affirm your abundance in the face of money issues. You might be angry or upset about something. It is time to discover the root of the issue and release those feelings and situations that no longer serve you. Your vital force is a bit low. Look around to find what might be draining you. Wear red to give yourself a boost. And at the bottom of the deck, oh my goodness, we have angels, support, and guidance. And beneath that, oh my gosh, y'all, you have silver. That's guidance, insight. That's your intuition, okay? So you have angels supporting and guiding you. You have your intuition. That's also goddess energy with the silver, okay? And beneath that, we have sun, illumination, and growth. God energy. Do you hear me? And then below that, y'all, I usually don't even go this far into this deck. At the bottom of it, oh my goodness, because these cards are so vague in what they mean, but these are so straightforward. This is obsidian underneath that. That's grounding, shielding, void, okay? That's grounding and shielding. They're supporting you and helping you through this. So that's why they want you to surrender to the journey and release control, because they have everything under control. Yes, your emotions may be up a little high right now, but it's okay. Okay? It's time for rejuvenation. Maybe you need to find your way to some water. But oh my gosh, that's beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful. Woo! And you feel it. I know you do. I know you do. Okay. We get some more on these 3 cards from the Sacred Travelers. Ooh. Ah. Sound like a person on one of those t-shirts. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Okay. So where you've been, it says, distant thunder, clear the air, and taking shelter. The answers are within. So you went through a little something and you went inside, okay? You went inside and you changed and purified yourself. You cleansed yourself during this time that you took by yourself, okay? You needed some time to yourself after something major happened, after something major took place, okay? Wow. Okay. Where you are now on top of your communication and inner truth, right? We have protected by the angels. You are cherished by the angels. So if you had any doubt, that's look, y'all, look. I can't make it up. That's angels twice. No wonder they want you to surrender to the journey because you're surrounded. You are protected. And then where are you headed? On top of passion and survival to making it happen, ascending the mountaintop. Keep going forward. Do not stop. Oh my goodness. Even when you feel like you're by yourself, you're never alone. And it's time for you to start speaking on it too. Speak on your truth. It's okay to do so. You're protected and speaking your truth and handling your business. Oh my goodness. They say keep going, don't stop. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right. Ascending the mountaintop. Ascending the mountain. That's what it says. Okay, this is where you're headed. The journey might be hard right now, but a great view awaits you. You must certainly can achieve your goal. However, you must continue forward through hard work and diligence. Do not give up, even if it seems hard. Keep going forward, even if even if it sometimes seems that you are going up 3 steps and falling back 2, you're still getting closer to your goal. Sometimes you may need to take smaller steps, but do not stop. Every step takes you okay. Every step takes you closer to the peak of the mountaintop, and when you arrive, the view will be spectacular. It will be worth all of your hard efforts. And at the bottom of the deck, we have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Okay? Find sanctuary in it. You are a mystic healer, and healing energy flows through you, okay? Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. You are no longer that creature that you were. You're no longer that same person that you were before. You have changed. Answering the call, you are doing it. The time is now. Keep going on your journey, my loves, okay? Follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy. You're navigating by the stars. You don't even know where you're going. You don't even know where you're headed, but you don't have to. What you have to do is keep going. That's all you have to do. Don't even try to control the situation because you're not in control. You're not in control. And quite honestly, as crazy as life goes, sometimes I don't want to be in control. There's too much stuff going on. I want to stick to the plan that we mapped out before I got here. Because yes, you decided with the Most High before you were birthed and conceived, hey, I can find my way back to you. And you mapped out this whole plan. It says before you were born, God knew you. Okay? So you already had this. And they wanted you to be happy. It was all going to lead you to your happiness. So yes, you are navigating by the stars, my love. You have infinite abundance. Abundance is poured into your life. But you had to remove some people, places, and things that weren't able to come with you. And you had to release control and surrender to the journey to be able to even let them go. They want you to know that you have support all around you with fellow travelers. You're going to find your soul tribe and those people who are here to help you. Okay? But you are right now in unknown territory. And this is exactly where you need to be, because in unknown territory, again, what did it say earlier? That's when you spark your inspiration. That's when you can get your thoughts out and make moves. You don't know where you are, but you're exactly where you need to be. You're navigating by the stars, right? Believe in miracles and expect the wonders to emerge, because you are reaching your destination and your light is shining brightly, okay? So open your heart up to joy. You ain't got no reason to be sad. I know certain things, sometimes you do have reason to be sad, but transmute that energy into love and see what lesson it is that you have to be learning from that, okay? I can't make it up. Reflect and redirect your energy. Yes, don't wallow in it. Sit there, think about it, and redirect the energy. Transmute it and turn it into something else, because you're crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay? And knowing that you can overcome all obstacles. You can overcome anything. And again, these are from the bottom of the deck. This is how Spirit is helping you, because you are a wise leader. And people follow you. So they followed you whether you were good, bad, or indifferent. But right now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and take a break. Take a break, relax. Oh, I can see that. Rest, relax, Mercury retrograde, release, reconnect, and have gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Through gratitude, everything expands. Okay? Everything does. All right, let's get more. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful, y'all. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels give me a message. This is soul's journeys, relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good at the bottom of the deck. Loneliness, where you've been. I know that I'm never alone. And letting things go and letting people go. You felt all by yourself. You felt so alone. But you're never by yourself. You got angels all around you, sweetheart. Angels everywhere. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I know that I'm never alone. That's where you were. You're finding that out. Where you are right now. Whoo, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, okay? And it's happening in divine order, okay? You're going to be able to see your inner truth and communicate it. It's happening, okay? You're doing it. You're doing it. By taking time out to love on yourself, you're doing it, okay? Where you're headed in the future, on top of ascending a mountain and passionate about, we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. You are no longer looking for the answers everywhere because you're navigating by the stars. You're just going. And that's so great. Because right now, what does it say? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay? It's not all about you no more. You understand that. You understand that in helping other people, you helping yourself. But you understood that you had to love yourself first, right? You had some growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Envy. I'm the same as everyone else with different challenges. They said either you are no longer envying or people are envying. It doesn't matter. Just know that you don't want what nobody else have. It's like this. You don't know what they had to go through to get that nice car that they got. You don't know what they had to go through to get that house they got. You may not, or it may seem as though it was easy. But you in that situation may not have been able to handle it the same way they did, or them in your situation. So don't envy anybody, and don't worry about nobody envying you. They different. Everybody's path is different. Believe in yourself. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay? And when your calling is higher, your path is harder. It is what it is. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. We're not looking for negative energy. Negative begets negative. So if I'm sitting there focusing on negative, guess what's going to enter my life? Negative. Negative. Or you can sit there and try to think positive all day, and then when you sit there and think that negative thing, guess what? It amplifies the negative. So be honest. I always expect honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Being honest with yourself about what it is that you want, what it is that makes you happy, okay? What your purpose is even. I know what I'm here to do. Yes. And I'm not scared of it. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live with the energy of love. Everything is love. God is love. Everything is love, right? So you're no longer scared of walking in your purpose. You had to be honest with yourself about it, okay? Judgment. You stop judging yourself and other people. You're focused on yourself, but not in a judgmental way. Not being hard on yourself, but loving on yourself, right? Because you're looking for happiness. They're giving you happiness. It's all around you. Freedom. You're free from all that stuff that was holding you back. You're free from it. It says, I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. You're no longer waiting on anybody else to bring that into you. And you understand that being service of other people actually brings you happy. It makes you feel good. So you've disciplined yourself and brought yourself to a place where you can do whatever it is you set your mind to. You started doing the things that you know you need to do and put a death and an end to those things that no longer served you, right? and understanding that endings are merely beginnings. Something had to change. Something had to change. Indecision had to change. Make up your mind as to what regret had to change. What had to change? Oh my goodness. You had to become successful and understand that you are successful, because I know there is no greater goal than to love, okay? No longer being in denial and understanding that your fear is you acknowledge it, but now you replace it with insight and awareness, and not blaming anybody else, because you have to take care of your own stability. It comes to you. Your own well-being comes from you, okay? Surrender. I can release my need to control. What are we surrendering? Worry. Don't worry. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You will persevere through anything, okay? So you don't have to grieve. Losing something is only an opportunity to appreciate it. You didn't fail, okay? You didn't fail. Operate in the frequency of love. Operate in the frequency of love, and you'll see different blessings happen. That's when you can be grateful through everything. Yes, it all circles back to surrendering to the journey and releasing control. God got you. Your angels just protected. You're not by yourself. Remember that. Okay? Whew. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me a message. Thank you for the Sagittarius. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Believe in the impossible is what they said. Is what they had said. They said believe in the impossible, because just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not happening and working for you in the background. Okay? Your commitment is being tested. Have patience. And don't doubt it. Okay? It's just a test. Because you are absolutely good enough. You're good enough for whatever it is. But you need to meditate and contemplate. Never are you, once you hit a certain place on your journey, you're like, hey, I don't need to meditate no more. I don't need self-help no more. Yes, you do. It's always everlasting growth. It's not done. You're not done growing. You're never going to be perfect. You're not perfect. We're never going to be perfect. We're always elevating. We're always aligning. We're always working on being better, okay? Hold your vision, all right? And also with the meditate and contemplate, you're not moving into action right now because Mercury's in retrograde, right? So you're reassessing, reevaluating, rewinding in your head. You get what I'm saying? The reads, all right? Adjustments are required. Adjustments are still required. But they want you to surrender to the journey and understand that it's going to be okay through whatever adjustments happen. Emotions are running high. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Any negativity do you need to release? Any negative thoughts that are holding you back? What is it that you need to let go of? Your need to control? A new romantic cycle is coming for you, okay? Okay? Take time to breathe out. Meditate and contemplate. What is the breathing? But meditating and contemplating and grounding yourself and bringing yourself back to the center. Work through those fears that you are having. Work through them. When you feel them. When they come up, feel them. Process them. Don't run away from them or suppress them. Hold on to them and find out where they're coming from, what the root of it is. Keep going on your search for yourself. Keep going on that journey to love yourself, okay? Don't stop. The answers you need are coming, and a new start is coming, okay? Understand prosperity lies ahead, but right now it's a time for healing, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. A fiery climax is approaching, okay? So expect a powerful change. Confidence is the key to your success, especially when you're looking at the bigger picture, okay? Holding on to any resentment or anything else, nothing else is going to come of the situation, because nothing is set in stone, okay? But for you, a win-win outcome is forecast because luck is on your side. Know that you and your loved ones are safe as a personal issue reaches resolution, okay? But your dreams need a practical plan. Be bold and make the first move. Surrender. Surrender. I can't make it up. Surrender. Okay? And when you communicate, communicate from the heart and communicate lovingly. Okay? I really, really, really hope this helped. I love you guys so very much. I'll be right here. I'm always here. I'll be here for you guys. So come and hit me up. Love you guys so very much. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. The whole nine. You know how we do. Peace, love, and light, you guys. You got this. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Peace.